Hello Aquarius, this is your October reading for signs of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to look at love. The way I do my readings is if it becomes apparent that you're dealing with somebody, we go ahead and look at their energy. If not, we have a look what new things we've got coming in for you, if anything. If it doesn't resonate, it's because it's a general read, so feel free to check out your other placements. And let's get into it. We're going to look at past energies, current, and any messages for the future. It is a reading for October for the next 30 days. Bear that in mind. However, as you know in tarot, things can play out a little bit later. Okay, so let's get into the reading. We're going to look at past energies first for my Aquarius. I'm trying to keep these readings a little bit brief just so I can be here a little bit more often with you, but we'll see how we get along. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Okay, so let's get into it. Past energies for my Aquarius, please. Past energies for Aquarius. I didn't get much when I was preparing for your reading. I usually get some channeled messages, song lyrics, etc. You might have heard me in the past. If you've listened to a previous reading of mine, I might have referred to the song lyric, just something that I usually get while I'm shuffling. Not much through for you, but we'll see what we get anyway. Okay, so we're looking at past energies first. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could also be a Gemini. Right, these are past energies, but it doesn't mean that it was ages ago. I've got a feeling, the way I'm picking up this energy, it was quite recent. Somebody has walked away from somebody, possibly because they might have been juggling others. When I say that, I'm not laying the blame at anybody's door here, but the definite break up here has been caused by the fact that the person that you might have been connecting with, maybe an earth sign or this Gemini, could have been also connecting with other people. We've got the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. We've also got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, but we've got the Lovers here as well. And as we know with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, it's almost like you viewed this person that you were connecting with as a good match for yourself. Things were going good. Things were, we're heading along the path, which means that I don't think you were aware that this person was connecting with others here. Some of you might not have actually got that reason off this person, but there's been a definite breakup. Again, energies can flip, so it could actually be yours that I'm reading as opposed to theirs, or vice versa. I should say theirs are reading their energy I'm reading as opposed to yours. So it could have been you that have been juggling more than one, is what I want to say. The way the energy is, though, I'm actually sure that it's the person that you've been connecting with. The fact that the Three of Pentacles in reverse is telling me here that it could have been a reason that they gave you was that they just didn't want to give to this relationship anymore. It might be that you're not aware that the fact that they were talking to others, you could have been thinking that everything was absolutely fine, especially with the Lovers card here. But in the past, somebody walked away from this. I think it's the person that you were connecting with, and they just didn't want to give to it anymore, and they were might have had other people that they were connecting with. Okay, I'm going to look at your current energies at this moment just to see where we stand before we throw any clarifiers on, before we have a look at the person that you're connecting with's energy. So current energies, my Aquarius, please. Yeah, there's been definitely some communicating with others going on. There's too many twos, too many threes in this reading to kind of deny it. The fact that I don't think, though, and I'm going to be brutally honest here, I don't think this has hurt you as much as you expected it to when you found out. It's almost like, okay, I get it. It's really, really strange energy. you're not as heartbroken as I think you have been in the past, maybe over other it's a strange one, that the image that I've got in my head I'm trying to explain. It's almost like you expected to go through this. I don't know if this person is a player, but it's almost like this person that you've been connecting with might have a bit of a history. I'm going to look at their energies in a minute before I waffle on, but might have a history of, I don't want to be second guessing myself, but history of hurting people, but you saw them as somebody that you might be able to have changed, might be able to settle down with. The fact that we've got the Two of Cups in reverse again, that's water energy. It could be a water sign that you're connecting with. I'm still heading towards the fact that you're connecting with an earth sign though, but you know, again, it could just be their placements that they've got earth in. It's a little bit too early to say, but it's in your energy, but you're not offering your cup to this person anymore. They're not offering their cup to you, which means that you've accepted that this has happened. You've accepted that this is a breakup. I don't think you're looking at this in a regretful way. It's not like, oh, I want this person back, why are they doing it? It's almost like, right, okay, this has happened, I've got to pick myself up and get on with it, kind of thing. More for current energies, my Aquarius, please. It's almost like I got the word then, acceptance. You're accepting this, that this has happened. I've no idea why. It's a good thing, you know. There's no air energy, sword energy. Current energies, please, my Aquarius. Yeah, this could have been, you could have argued a lot with this person, you could have fallen out. It's showing up in your current energies, the devil. I think, again, it's your way of, it's not your way of thinking, because I think you're pretty positive on the way that you're thinking energy-wise, but it's something to do with this connection that's telling us that it was a toxic connection. You might have argued. It could have been a Capricorn you're dealing with. Again, we've got that earth link there. Sometimes, we just need a reminder that a relationship wasn't for us. A relationship wasn't working, and it's almost like now and again, if you do resort back to, oh, why did all that happen? It's just a reminder that, yeah, well, actually, I'm better off without this person. My life is a little bit happier. That kind of thing. More current energies. I think you know that this relationship wasn't healthy. I think you know it wasn't healthy. Yeah. You've accepted this relationship is done. Is done. I mean, for some of you, obviously you're here, you're checking out tarot. You might, I'm not saying that you're a cold-hearted person that doesn't have any feelings towards this person. You might be curious as to what is the next chapter for you, if anything new's coming in, that's why you're here. For some of you, you could just wonder about the person that you were connecting with, and they've kind of left a little bit of an empty space, a bit of a void in your life, and you're just wondering how you're going to fill it. That kind of thing is what I get for you. But you've accepted that this relationship is done, possibly because this person was connecting with others that you now know about. It might be communication wise. I've not got any communication cards as yet come out, but I just feel that you've disconnected from this anyway. You have disconnected from this. You've shut off. And it's more to do with now moving on to see what else can come into your life, rather than coming here to see where things stand with the person that you were connecting with. I am going to go ahead and just check their energies out, because I am nosy. But yeah, so we'll do current energies for the person my Aquarius is connecting with, please. Current energies for the person my Aquarius is connecting with. See, it could have been that you wasn't sure if they were connecting with people. It could have been in the back of your mind. That, like I said before, they could have given you a different reason for wanting to break things off with you. They could have just said, well, it's not working for me, or, you know, but you weren't aware that they were connecting with others. But it might have been in the back of your mind. It might have been a doubt. It could be a lot clearer now. Yeah, definitely. I'm just going to move my cards along so I can get them in. For some of you as well, I see the person you're connecting with kind of letting go of this a bit quicker than you. When I say that, it could just be that they moved on quite quick and it took you a little bit of time to get yourself together, but the acceptance is there now on your side that, you know, this person, this relationship between the two of you might not pick back up again. Yeah, they've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We've also got the Four. This person's got a lot of earth energy in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you could be dealing with. If not, it could just be that they've got it as a placement somewhere, if they're a different sign. We've also got Gemini, Scorpio here as well. Yeah, they've given up. They broke off this. You know, Four of Pentacles in the upright position, I usually say that that's my holding on to this relationship, holding on for dear life, not wanting to let go. It's in the reversed. It's gone. They've let go. Same with the Three of Pentacles, not wanting to work on this anymore, basically. Again, with the moon energy of the High Priestess, it could also be that something could have been revealed. It might be on this person's side about you, but I'm almost sure that you know that they might have been communicating with other people, and the realization that on their part that you actually know that now is probably what's showing up here. Okay, so let's have a look at future energies for my Aquarius. I just feel like this is all about closure, this reading for you. All about letting go. I mean, again, I'm getting no communication cards, so I don't think that you are communicating with this person. It could have been a final break where I'm not going ahead and guessing blockage or anything like that. We've got nothing that's indicating that. But I just don't think that you speak to this person anymore. I think they moved on and now you're slowly moving on. Future energies for my Aquarius. Future energies for my Aquarius, please. Oh, it's quite positive. We do have the return of love. This could be quite interesting because when I say we have the return of love card, for some of you, this relationship and what's happened has kind of left you a little bit cautious. I think that if anything new was to come in, which could happen, you know, we're going to have a look at that in a minute, but if anything new was to come in, you're going to proceed with caution. You really are, is what I've got. Well, judging by what you've got here, don't be surprised if the person that you were connecting with in the past, that I've just said that you've now let go of and they've walked away, might just now and again try to contact you. Kind of like, I'm almost get like the feeling that they're gonna just drop you a message now and again, just to check up on you, just to see how you are, that kind of thing. But I think you're ready for something new. The King of Cups in the upright position, to me, usually I can, depending on where it appears to me in my spread, I can usually indicate whether or not that means it's to do with new love coming in, or whether it's actually, as we say, the return of love. But where it's placed, it could actually be both. You could actually hear from this person that you've finally gotten over. You know, as they say, as soon as you let go, they reappear. But I think you're going to actually communicate with them on a different level. You're not going to be rolled over and accept whatever they're going to say. It's almost like you've developed this stronger power after what you've been through. You're kind of looking back on the relationship and thinking, yeah, actually, I'm worth a bit more, that kind of thing. As some card getting what you want, it's almost like you're at the end of the finish line of this hurt, this, you know, and you're coming through it up the side. I'm not saying that you've been majorly heartbroken into a depressed mode. I'm not picking up on that at all. I think you've handled this quite well. But it's almost like you're there now. You've accepted that things happen for a reason, and you could actually be welcoming anything new in. I'm just going to quickly look at the future energies for the person that you were connecting with, just in case they do decide to make a return. Future energies for the person my Aquarius was dealing with, please. See if we get any renewal cards heading to you. Future energies for the person my Aquarius is dealing with. Definitely some earth. Again, I'm picking up on a lot of earth. We also have Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn. Future energies for the person my Aquarius is dealing with. One more, please. I keep seeing the Two of Pentacles, and again, we got that in your energy in the past. They're still, I think, judging by the way that the cards were showing the faces to me as I was shuffling them, that they could still be communicating with others. But this relationship, they might pop back in, like I said, from time to time, but I don't think they're going to push you. I don't think they're going to try. I think it's because whatever it is, or whoever it is taking up their time. They're involved too much with another person, and basically they can't come back and commit to you. Doesn't mean that you might not hear from them, but we've got the Death card as well for this person, showing up in their energy to do with you. And yeah, it's almost like they realise that they can't come back. It might be just something to do with your attitude as well. But basically, they're not putting any effort, that much effort, into returning. Yeah, they're not. No. But I think they might contact you. It's almost like something jogs the memory now and again as they're going along. They might think, oh, I had a great time doing that with Aquarius, or I wonder how they are, or oh yeah, I did that with Aquarius, oh yeah, and it might be, you know, that they see you and think, oh, Aquarius is looking really good today, because we've got the Eight of Wands, and it's usually my communication back and forth, but the seeing you for a sensual, seeing you in a really, really nice light, it might just mean that they think, oh yeah, they're really good looking. And they'll just try and come in on what I call a flimsy basis with no real solid foundation, because deep down they know that, you know, you've both moved on. You've both moved on. As for something new coming in, yeah, I think you're actually open to receiving something new. Again, King of Cups, the Sun. It's almost like you're cutting out this person if they do come back, because you want something better for yourself anyway, which is fantastic, Aquarius. Anything new for my Aquarius to round it off? Well, you've certainly drawn your own card. You're certainly open for something new. I'm going to put it there. You're definitely open for accepting it. I think you're ready. For some of you, though, with the Star card, and I get it, you're having the what ifs. What ifs I speak to my... Some of you might not, and I'm going to say it, have let go fully. I'm saying that you're ready for something new. You could be doubting yourself. You could be fighting with your mind, thinking, yeah, it's over. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to find something new. But then you're doing the, yeah, but no, shall I just reply to that message to that person? Shall I just see if they want to come? And you're doing that, shall I just go back? But I'm telling you, for those that do, that do accept the old person back in, they're going to just repeat the cycle again with you, because they're not feeding this. They're just doing it for the sake of doing it, because they view that the relationship between the two of you is over anyway. So it's just communicating, going back and forth for the sake of it, really, for no, but yeah. Okay, one more on this, please. I can't pick up if there's actually a person around you yet. There isn't. I think it's just the idea of that you are open to accept new love. It might be that some of you are ready to get your glad rags on and head back out there. But whatever it is in the future, just keep doing it. Whatever the idea is, what thinking, because I can see the happiness, obviously, with the sun. Yeah, you're doubting your own feelings. You are doubting your own feelings. I'm going to put that in that position there, because that's how it wanted to come out. But you are doubting your own feelings. 1 minute that you're happy and you're like, yeah, I'm ready for something new. And again, exactly like what I said with the Star card and the Aquarius energy, you're flipping, you're going back and you're thinking about this person from the past, even though you technically know it's never going to go anywhere, and they know it's never going to go anywhere. So can I see something new for you? Not at this moment in time. Are you ready? Some of you, yes, you are ready to accept it. You just need to stop thinking about the past person. And that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. I feel like I'm giving you a lecture, but I'm not. It's just what cards have come out. But thank you very much.